Please be seated as it's Ulrika.
Music was my first love, and it will be my last. Music of the future and music of the past. Whoa, I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never want to let you go. 'Cause you started something, don't you see? That ever since we met you had a hold on me. It happens to be true. I only wanna be with you. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you, and you'd stay. If I could reach the stars, I'd give them all to you. Then you'd love me like you used to do. If I could turn back time.
I can feel it coming. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all of my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it tonight. Oh Lord.
Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty.
What would life be
Without a song or a dance, what are we? Thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we've got a great show lined up for you this evening. We've got some music from a popular music band called the Lightning Seeds. And that's about it. Oh, no, I've had a letter. I have had a letter from a lady whose 13-year-old daughter is not only a dead ringer for me, but apparently is also my greatest fan. So, by the very powers of television, we've brought them here for you to meet them tonight. Now, I know they're a little bit nervous, so will you please give a very warm welcome to Alison Ulrika Parsons and her mum. Well, that is amazing. So, you're my #1 fan.
I'm really not that bothered, to be honest with you.
So, which one of my shows is your favourite one?
I don't really watch any of them.
What age did you realise that she looked like me?
Oh, ever since she was a teenager, really. You've always been her favourite gladiator.
Lying cow. You wouldn't make them do this.
She's only pulling your leg. Aren't you, Alison?
No.
She liked you best in the show, you remember it, where you were racing around the country with a helicopter? Yeah. You remember it, the helicopter and the treasure? Yeah?
That wasn't me, that was Annika Rice.
Anyway, my name's not Alison, it's Martin. She makes me do it. Her, that cow. She can't get a man, you know. She's got no fallopian tubes.
Is that true? You've got no fallopian tubes?
How dare you make assumptions about my medical history? And you lying git!
Eat it, you cow!
Hey,
Go on! Eat!
Hold on a minute, you two. Hang on. How old are you?
40.
42.
42.
She's not your daughter, is she?
No. She's my husband. And she's going to get a bit of that when you get back.
Hang on, hold on a minute. You look like Gloria Hunniford.
Yeah, I do. No, they say that, don't they? You know, like, yeah, they say, oh, look, there goes Gloria Hunniford in her van, don't they? Yeah, they often say it, yeah. And I believe she really is probably the most talented, the best looking, and I'm sorry, she's probably the most popular woman on TV.
Hang on. You are Gloria Hunniford, aren't you?
Is it true, Carol?
Yes, it is, Martin.
42 years you've kept this secret from me.
Well, actually, I'm Bruce Willis.
Is this true, Carol?
Bruce.
Hang on a minute. Firstly, I spent 42 years believing that you're not Gloria Hunniford, and now you lay it on me that you are, in fact, Bruce Willis. That's 84 years of deceit.
No, I am very sorry if it's any
Well,
consolation.
it's a little bit of help, yeah. Look, while we're all coming clean, I guess I better make a bit of a confession to you. I am Jimmy Hill.
Jesus!
Well, that is fantastic. Jimmy Hill. Well, you're in great shape, Jimmy.
Thank you.
And towards the end of the show, actually, by coincidence, have got the Jimmy Hill Chin Singers on. I don't know if you fancy having a little sing-song with me.
Yeah, I'd love to.
No, I was talking to Jimmy.
I really enjoyed that. Thanks very
Yeah,
much.
that'd
Thank
be
you.
great. Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, it just seems
let's
very
hear
rude.
it
You know,
from our stars.
You
then
get Bruce
we've
Willis
got
on your
Jimmy
show,
Hill.
and then you spend... Jimmy Hill suddenly turns up, and
We've got
suddenly
Jimmy
he's the
Hill,
star of the show. And
Gloria Hunniford and Bruce Willis. Thank you very much.
in what films has Jimmy Hill
Thank you.
been in?
Let's hear it for our stars.
Who's that? An old-timer? What a lovely bag of shopping. What's that? It seems like he's injured his leg in a kind of mining accident or something like that. What's he doing? He's on a diving board. He'll be okay. I don't care anyway. He's in. What kind of swimming's that? Breaststroke way out of date. What? What's this? Huh? What? Ambrosia cream rice? Get me in there. He's lost his dog. Here I go. Whoa. And I'm swimming for you, old man. Just you wait there. Don't let loose of that ambrosia. Oh. Just pop your head in there. And I'll...
Tonight on Watchdog, Regarda Xian will be reporting on the kitchen knife that claims to be perfect for peeling apples, but is actually slightly better for peeling spuds. We'll be hearing from a pensioner who gave her life savings to this partridge and has had no return on her investment. We'll be hearing from a man whose spectacles make him look a dickhead. We expose the gargoyles on Westminster tabby that could scare children but carry no warning. The disappointed family that purchased a toilet duck only to find it doesn't go quack, quack. And the supermarket chain that insists you actually pay for the goods before you leave the store. Can you imagine that? So, if you want to watch the dog, join me, Anne Robertson, after the news.
OK, I'm here today, well, we're here today, Lulu and I, to show our son Danson how to play football. It's a momentous occasion, we want it on record. So we'll just get Danson over. Danson!
Hurry up!
Come on, get here! Run! Danson, what is that? What have you got an umbrella for? Give it, look at her, she's getting wet. Give it to her. Come on, Danson, get up. Come on, come here. Right. Danson, come here.
Look at ya! Look at ya! Pull your socks up! What's
Oi.
you dead?
Right, ready? Ball between your feet. Pick up, put back between your head, back down on the floor again, right? Up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah? Up, down. Your turn. Get up. Get up. Hold the ball.
Go on, hold it.
Go on.
Do it. Go on, pick it up.
Ah.
You've got to please listen to what your dad's telling you. No, do it.
Look, watch. Come here. Right, watch your mother. See,
Down.
look, she can do it better than you.
Down! Bloody up! Down! You bloody do it! Pick the ball up.
Come on.
Pick it up.
Oh, come on. What the f*** is that? Woman could do better than you. What's wrong with you, f***ing
It's
pup?
a f***ing mutant.
Go on, stand in the goal. Go on. We'll take a couple of shots at you.
Come on, get over there.
Come on, run. Run!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I love a pint, I love a pie, and a pint. But do you know what? I can drink as much beer as I like. I can drink a lot of beer. Laura, Cilla Black. What the hell is she doing there? The reason I can drink so much beer is because I am the proud owner of a pair of hollow legs. Just listen to this. Hey? Hang on. Oh! Ah, I know what's happened. This has happened before. This has happened before. It's nothing new. News, news! Maurice Stewart. What's happened is that the pint of beer there has decided to travel down my left leg and has not been evenly distributed. But this can be resolved, ladies and gentlemen. Do not fear. Just by me doing this. Just bear with me for 1 second. Oh, I think I've overdone it a little bit. Oh. Now. Oh, that's better, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know what? It's bloody marvellous now. That even... Do you know what? I'm off now because I've got to knock off another 18 pints. So I'll see you. Woof, woof! Sue Barker. I'll see you later, and thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much. thank you there to Brass, the biggest selling band in Britain this year.
Yes, and they'll certainly be around for a very long time to come. Unlike you, Andrea, because you, I'm afraid, smell of poo.
Oh, no, Eamon, I don't.
Oh, you do too, and I can prove it. Watch. Poo-wee. Yes, I can confirm that what I smelt there really was the smell of poo.
Eamon, that was my perfume.
Eau de toilette?
Yes, it is.
I knew it.
Well, right now we're having such a brilliant time, and it's time to get over to the cookery corner where we've got our resident chef, whose name is Mary O'Connor. Over to you, Mary.
Hello. Mary O'Connor and a very warm welcome to Cooking for Life. Now, this week, I've a passion for pigeons. Now, it has to be said they're a dirty, filthy bird. A dirty thing. The dirtiest of all the birds. That's why today I've made a pigeon pie. I love me cartoons. I'm a regular down at the Cartoon Club, but things aren't what they used to be. Oh, no! It seems they cannot make their minds up whether they're to be animated or a real Parsons film. Oh, no. For instance, 101 Dalmatians had real dogs in it. Yes, and Popeye, well, that was played by that awful idiot, Robin Williams. Oh, do you know, I think they take advantage of us down at the Cartoon Club on account of it being so dimly lit. The popcorn they served up was so dirty, filthy and bitter it made me sick. On the carpet. Sick, you know, on the carpet. Well, and another thing on account of it being so dimly lit, not only was the popcorn filthy, but I bought myself a cornetto. Licked it all the way through Deputy Dog, making absolutely no headway. I think it may have been a fecking parsnip. Anyway, once you've scraped all the muck and filth off the dirty bird, pop it in the oven for 40 minutes. Or as I would say, one wacky race is a Felix the cat and a Mr. Magoo. Next week I've a passion for mackerel, the dirty, filthy scavenger of the sea.
Thank you, Mary. And talking of filthy birds, here's Andrea.
I'm not filthy, I'm squeaky clean.
You mean you've got a squeaky voice?
No, I haven't, but at least I've got some sweets in my hand.
Well, you haven't any more, 'cause they're all over the floor. And we're not allowed to eat sweets when they've been on the floor, are we, Andrea?
No, Eamon, no.
And why is that, Andrea?
Because it's dirty.
And where's the dirtiest area on the studio floor?
I don't know.
I think you'll find it's right beneath your feet, you dirty bitch. Now, carry on.
Well, a little later we're going to have our screen debut from our brand new weather girl, Ulrika Johnson, and I tell you, she is so brilliant. She is brilliant. Brilliant, she really is. But for the moment, we're going to be meeting Professor Hugh Watkins from the University of Accra.
UCLA.
Very well welcome, Professor.
He's not here yet. Here he is now.
Welcome, Professor. Now, you've written this brilliant, brilliant book about dinosaurs.
Oh, I love books on monsters, like Jurassic Park. All that, you know, I love that film. I didn't understand much of it, but it looked great.
Well, Professor, this book is brilliant. It's so brilliant. And it deals with the vexed question of why the dinosaurs became distinct.
Well, I guess that about sums it up, honey.
Oh, no, yeah, I've got a theory on this. You know, I reckon that they died because the cavemen stopped feeding them the mutton.
I don't think so.
Oh, no, I know, Eamon. I've got such a brilliant theory. It's so brilliant. I think it was because things just got a little too cold for them, like, you know, in the Ice Age, and they all died.
Oh, for heaven's sake, you silly tart. So they all forgot to put their coats on and they all got the sniffles and died. What do you know about monsters anyway? Can you believe this woman, Professor?
Well, she is right, actually.
Oh, I see you again. So you're trying to butter her up, are you? Well, you're wasting your time, pal. I told you we should have had Doug McClure on, not this idiot. And with all due respect, Professor, while you're sat at home writing your fancy words, Doug is actually out there sticking spears in the monsters' mouths until they're tame.
Eamon, that's just in the films.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I've seen
now,
him do it.
Professor.
Now, can I ask a question, please? Now, Professor, your book.
No, it's mine.
What?
It's mine, and I don't want your filthy hands all over it.
Get off it!
Ow!
Ugh. There, it's written now. You can have it. Go on.
No, I don't want it now.
Well, you touched it last. You've got to have it.
I don't want it now.
Well, you've got to. You touched it last.
I don't want it.
Oh, you touched it last. You've got to.
Ow!
Oh, shut up, you silly car. I'll really give you something to scream about.
I'm going to tell the producers.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell my dad, and he's a policeman, and he knows Brer Rabbit, and he's 7 foot tall. So then you'll really be in trouble. Now it's time for the weather with our lovely new weather girl, Ulrika Johnson.
And a very good morning to you. Now then, I can tell you that the weather today is going to be more or less the same as it has been over the last couple of days. A mixture of blustery showers and sunshine. Having a look then at the board, we can see it's going to be particularly wet up there in Scotland, stretching as far down as the north of England and Northern Ireland. A beautifully clear morning, though, in most central parts of England. Winds remaining very strong on the west coast of Scotland. Let's have a look at what this afternoon has in hold for us. And as you can see, looking at the board, the weather has in fact done a complete switch around, and the nice weather will be belonging to Scotland and the northern parts of the British Isles. The temperature's up there about 16 degrees centigrade. That's quite cool, although further south about 20 degrees, which is quite mild. The rain is going to be staying down there, making us all very wet.
Well, I couldn't make head nor tail of that. Ulrika there from Swindon, and I have to say she's a lot prettier than you are, Andrea.
That ass.
Oh, you've cut me to the quick, you flat-chested witch. Dead leg. Nicely delivered. Another one of your lovely farts, Andrea. Get off my hair, you hurt! Get off my chair! Just see what she's done! She's got my hair! She's ruffled my hair! Oh, you give me! You ruffled my hair!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for that. Now, music was my first love, I have to say, but I am quite old-fashioned, and in fact, I've still got one of those old sort of gramophone players, and but I'm having a bit of trouble with it because the needle keeps slipping on the record, you know, zoom, zoom, like that, you know, towards the middle. So I took it to the man at the hi-fi shop, and he said, fluff on the needle, which was great because it blew all the stuff off the needle. But, you know, like last time he said, you know, crap on the needle, and that just no help. Anyway, tonight, we have some live music, Mr. DJ. So you better put that needle on the record, put the needle on the record, put the needle on the record, because here are the lightning seeds, and you showed me.
All
Great song. Nice ballad. I think we've got the gist of it. No, I like them. I like them. So, how many of you are there in the band?
There's 5 of us in the band, Ulrika.
5.
Yeah.
5 in the band. That's great. And which one's the singer?
The singer's this one.
Oh. So, I have to ask you, sort of, how many words do you generally have in like a song?
You know, how many words you have in a song? As many as you can get in there.
Thanks.
You know.
Do you pay PAYE tax, or are you sort of self-employed?
It's getting harder, this quiz, isn't it?
Just a straight answer will do.
All right.
Okay.
Tax.
Do you play all the strings on your guitar at once, or are they individually plucked? It's quite simple, Ian. You
Yeah,
just have to answer
funny.
them. So, how many of you are there in the band?
There's 5 of us, yeah.
5?
5.
Tell me one thing, though. You know, after you've had a really successful gig, do you sort of have groupies come up to you or sort of, like, visit you, or do you simply rely on hand relief?
That's a different... What do you usually do? I don't know.
I'm not in a band, but I want to be in a band, and I want to be in your band, and I want to play the bloody drums. It's true.
With us?
Yeah. It's a good band, isn't they?
Can Ulrika play the drums?
No,
What do you mean I can't?
I'm the drummer.
No. Yeah, you're the drummer. Like, now, this is my show. I want to play the drums. I think you're going to find I'm going to play the drums. Am I going to play
They're
the
my
drums?
drums.
Go on, give it a go.
No, I bought them. They're my drums.
Shall we play?
Let's go for it.
Yeah! Yeah, I can tell the audience are for it.
Right, up.
Woo!
2, 3, 4. What's up, Ulrika, you know?
What do you mean, what's up? That spiteful drummer, he ought to the sea of the stool! Tonight we're reporting on the electric kettle cord that looked so much like a snake that a child actually fed himself to it. The supermarket chain that has removed all the wheels from its trolleys. And this quilted kitchen roll led to the death of a pensioner by hypothermia after she slept underneath a sheet of it. Silly cow. We report on this hooded garment worn by a lady when she bought a scythe at the garden centre and led her to being mistaken for the Grim Reaper and nailed to a cathedral door. So, if you want to watch the dog, join me and Robinson after the news.
Right.
Stevie, you ain't lost it, have ya?
No, I ain't lost it, mate. You ready? Right. Silly bollocks! Go get someone and get the ball, you piece of shit. Run! Run faster, you shit! Nice. See?
Jesus Christ! Look what you made me do! Look at that! Look at that! Go on, you shit! Get it! Get out of the blade of rain! It's not impressive, right? I'm bracing my teeth off, and you made me fall over!
What you got to do now, don't need the ball. Run to that goal post, right? And you got to run back to this goal post as fast as you can. Go on. Go on, run. 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 Run fast.
Run! Run!
Reach this goal post. Come on. Faster. Right, run back to that goal post, you f***er.
Go on, quick!
problem, Danson?
What are you looking at the grass for? What are you looking at it for? Hey?
You want to look at the grass, Danson? Are you going to mow the lawn? Are you going to chew the cud? Chew the cud, go on. Like a cow. Right, one more time and we'll go home, right?
I've lost one of my bleeding rings.
That there? Is that fair? That's fair, isn't it? Actually, that's fair.
If that ain't fair,
Hey, you ready for this, Danson?
go on my Steve.
Danson, you shit. What? Taught you how to do that? Who taught?
Yeah, Stevie! Stevie, bring him over here! Oh, bloody! Stevie! Stevie! Bring him over here! You little shit!
Here she is. She's the Tush puppy. When she's in town, I need cooling down.
It's honey!
And so I'm gonna need plenty of cool mayonnaise to cool down your chili dogs, gentlemen. Miss Oven Glove and Associated Heat Bearing Garments, 1962 through 65. Miss Honey Cockatiel.
Y'all having a good time? Wee-haw! Got my eye on you, Big Daddy. And you got your own thing. You want to touch this? Have I got a treat for you? Did you hear the news? I'm afraid your time's up, gentlemen.
Honey Cockatiel right there. How about that? Boom, boom. Watch the stairs, honey, would you?
Mary O'Connor here with Cooking for Life. Now, I'm mad on mackerel, but it has to be said they're dirty, filthy, foul-mouthed parasites that live on excrement and sewage. But they can taste delicious if you'll only disguise the flavour with a little onion, like in a pie. But they're getting really tight arse down at the cartoon club, and they won't fork out for proper ice cream tubs. Oh no, it's so dimly lit. I cannot be sure, but I think they're putting it like in little plant pots, like, and it makes the ice cream impregnated with compost and slugs and dirty stuff. Well, it makes me sick. In fact, it makes me sick on the carpet. You know, I'm not even sure it is ice cream. I think it may be fecking snow. Anyway, once you've scraped all the dirt and filth off the scavenger of the sea, pop it in the oven for 20 minutes. Or as I would say, 1 Daffy Duck, 1 Tweety and 1 Casper. And not the fecking feature-length one, I might add. Next week, I have a passion for mussels. The dirty, effluent, filthy shits of the sea.
Got brass in pocket, got bottle, I'm gonna use it. Intention, I feel inventive, gonna make you notice. Got motion, restrained emotion, been diving, Detroit leaning, no reason. It seems so pleasing. Gonna make you notice. Gonna use my arms, gonna use my legs, gonna use my style, gonna use my sidestep, gonna use my fingers, gonna use my imagination. Got rhythm, can't miss a beat. Got a new skin, so reach. Got something, I'm winking at you. Gonna make you notice. 'Cause I'm gonna make you see. Nobody else is, no one like me. I'm special. So special. I gotta have some of your attention. Give it to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please give a very warm welcome to Mr. Dickie Swift.
Hello, darling.
Hello, Dickie.
Hello, boys and girls.
Now then, Dickie here is an expert in telekinesis.
No, shut up.
And that means, of course, that by the very power of his mind, he can bring to life inanimate objects.
That's right, darling. And tonight, I shall be using the power of my mind to play this trumpet.
Well, Dickie, it's all sounding terribly impressive. You're actually going to play this trumpet, make it play itself, using the power of your mind.
That's right, love, and I'm ready to proceed right now, thank you.
Well, in that case, it's over to you.
Lovely. Now, the first part of the process is for me to absorb the trumpet into my mind. Here goes. Got it. Lovely. Right, I shall now play the trumpet. Oh, that's nice, lovely. Right, let's play this trumpet. Here goes. Oh, let you down, darling, ain't I?
Yes, I'm afraid, Dickie, you have.
Oh, it's nice, though. That is lovely.
Oh, Dickie. He's had an accident again. Will someone take him?
Oh, come on! Come on!
Piss off, Slade! Piss off! I've told you no till I get a tit job. Go on, piss off! Piss off. Danson, what the bloody hell are you doing in here?
Danson?
Danson, what have I told you about creeping in while your mother and I are having relations? You f***ing pervert! What's happening again? Well, Italian bollocks.
Well, that's what you're having, so shut it.
Danson! 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 Danson!
Danson, listen to your bastard. My hand's still hurting from yesterday. Listen to your father!
No man has ever touched one of those in this household, do you know what I mean? I mean, I don't even know what that is. I mean, what is it?
Cax alone, you dirty.
I can go near that thing. You better not do it in the future, mate.
What you looking at now? What you looking at? You want to have a good look? Go on, have a look. It's a f***ing cupboard. You're not going in it, are you? Get away from it then. Go on, get away from it.
You f***ing idiot.
What's he doing now?
Danson, don't touch a f***ing fortune that you f***ing eat. Christ alive!
What business have you got? Standing around my sink, eh? That's my sink. I had that put in for me, not for your bleeding eyes.
Yeah, I f***ing paid for it, though.
Just a bloody bat.
Look, do you require seasoning, Danson? Do you? Or don't look at a f***ing pepper pot unless you're gonna f***ing use it, you f***ing arsehole.
I don't even want you in my f***ing kitchen.
Danson, give me that. Danson, what are you holding in your hand? Danson! 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 You can't even open it. Give me that. What is that? What is it?
What is it?
Give me it.
What's he got?
Give me that, Danson. Danson, give it to me. Give it. Let go.
Let go!
Give it to me. Give it to me, Danson. Give it to me.
Jesus Christ, my hands are hurting from yesterday. What is it?
Don't believe it.
Eh? What is it?
Word. Jimmy Somerville?
Jesus Christ.
Do you know that Jimmy Somerville? He's a warrant explorer.
Oh, Joe, he's a Charlie bucket.
Yes. No son of mine listens to no puff on the radio. I'll tell you what, mate. Here you go. You can off to the record shop, get yourself some decent music. Here you go, here's a tenner.
It's going all the wrong way. You've got fucking carpet slippers.
Take
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it now. Go on. It's coming up my ears. Go on.
Listen to your father. Take it.
Yeah, go down the shops and buy yourself some Bruce Springsteen or something. Something manly.
Yeah, get yourself some decent
Oh, my
music.
God. Danson, how dare you raise your hand to your mother? How dare you bring violence into this house? Danson, what's the matter? Danson, calm down. Don't you go over one of your fits again, Danson. Calm down. Danson. Oh.
Christ!
What the taught you how to do that? Get out of this house and don't you come back till you learn some manners, boy. Good punch, though. Takes after his father.
Oh, he bloody doesn't.
You're going to turn off now. For sake.
Oh, listen.
A pretty harmless display of household items, but all of them share one common failing. Nowhere on the instruction manuals, here's one for the knife, nor anywhere on the packaging is there a clear warning that reads, danger, not to be used for murder. And sadly, all these items have been used for murdering. Here's Alice with a man who's recently been murdered.
Thank you, Annie. So, you've been murdered? Yeah. And what were you murdered with?
This pullover.
And how did that murder you?
I was putting it on and I realised the neck was too tight and there was darkness and I couldn't breathe. It was like... Yeah, and that was the point I realised I'd been murdered.
So how did that make you feel?
Disappointed, angry at the manufacturers, and it was an anger that made me feel I wanted to take the life of another in place of my own.
But have you ever considered taking the sweater back?
Well, that's very easy for you to say, but you haven't been murdered. Or have you?
Anne,
Shocking. And it's so easy to get it right, as the cigarette manufacturers have done. Need I say more? Good night.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and I'd just like to finish off now with a very, very beautiful song, and I'm going to be joined by the Jimmy Hill Chin Singers. Beautiful song, and thank you so much for being a fabulous audience. You can all come back to my place, or maybe not.
Bows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and fall on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions. I really don't know moons and dunes and Ferris wheels and dizzy dancing where you feel when every tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave them loading where you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know
That was disgusting!
Got brass in pocket, got bottle, I'm gonna use it. Intention, I feel